Yeah.
That's not easy.
Is it? Are you calling this easy route or is it called clubman route? Which one is it?
National clubman.
National.
Not a club trial.
No.
So you've got some of the best clubman riders, like myself.
Obviously.
Oh, you should tape it that.
Yeah.
No, you're not. Put that off.
Definitely not taking that out. Yeah. So I haven't really said what we're doing today. So I'm here today helping Darren as he sets out the round 5, the final round of the Rockshocks National Series. Hey Darren.
That's right, James.
He's gone all shy now. He was bullshit a minute ago.
No, I wasn't ready for the camera to be switched on.
No, but yeah, this is interesting. Very interesting seeing the thought process behind setting up a trial and everything that comes with it. We've discussed parking bikes because trials riders want to park as close to sections as possible. Don't want to walk too much. So bike parking and all sorts. It's very, very interesting. So let's have a look. Section 13.
Section 13, yeah.
Yeah, section 13. Let's see what it's all about. That's a nice start.
The line really is there. Look.
Over the top of this, yeah.
I think the line is there.
Yeah.
And straight up that groove there.
Yeah. Up to there. Okay. And then hard route. They're going to come down the bottom.
Yeah, they've got a bit of a step there.
Bit of a step, and then that is nasty here.
If I turn over that route.
That's nasty. Someone's been practicing that this weekend.
I should imagine that was the ladies'
ladies
on Sunday.
Last one. Shout out Alice Minter. Shout out Coach Alice, the 2024 ladies champ. Okay, where are you going?
Right. Knowing the experts as I do, they like a good step. So I'm thinking, good up that. They've got a nice little kicker off of that, straight up that.
Which they'll just jump between, won't they?
They'll either do that or we'll give them some bit of width.
And they can come round it.
The width here, it is a little bit more undercut there, it's slightly higher, but there is a bit of a kicker.
Yeah.
So we'll give them that. So leave that there for time being, and we'll just do the clubman now, because the clubman have deviated completely from the hard route now.
Yeah.
And they're going to be...
So I say we, I'm not even riding, I'm observing, not riding. Us clubmen.
Is there the yellow behind that tree?
There is a yellow behind that tree, yeah. So up the groove, you're going to send us around and up the gully?
If we put a yellow here, realistically I don't need to put one here actually, because the next set of yellows are going to be there. So if I put that yellow with that, it's pretty self-explanatory, particularly if I put a tape between that tree and here. They've got to turn here and they're going back anywhere between there and there. So that gives them the option of either dropping down there, which is two drop-offs on stones,
yeah,
or on that ledge, and then what they could do.
So where you thinking? You're thinking up over there and back,
round,
or can they cut through the cut through here?
Cut through there if you
They
like.
could cut through there and then.
Yeah, they can go up here or go round.
Or go round, and they come off it. That's nice. And then where are you going?
Well, they've got the choice. We're going. The yellows are going back down there.
Oh right, so you either up the slab or down the rocks.
Exactly, yeah, give them choice, and also give them choice, second guessing yourself all the time, which is the best way.
Yeah, you've got 2 laps of 20, haven't you? So
yes.
if lap 1 didn't work, you've got an option for second guessing yourself for lap 2, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that exit gate?
No, we're going back up there then.
Oh, nice, okay. Woo.
The reds are going to come through that tree, those 2 trees.
With the root, the green roots on top.
Yeah, they're going to go up that step, turn, and come back down through the trees.
Yeah.
And they've got to basically get up this step here.
Uh-huh.
And this is kind of where, what I was saying to you before, sometimes if you just have the yellow deviation at the side, the yellows can still
go over the
harder route
if they want to.
Yellow.
I was asking questions about that because obviously in the clubman trials I tend to do, it's always yellow. You don't often, Darren's borrowing off the blue and red and then just tagging on a yellow off the side of it, which makes perfect sense. And it makes sense when you're looking up for a flag and stuff like that. It's just not something I'm used to, but apparently that's old man trials
it's
thing, is it?
Well, the other day we did a trial up in the Lake District, and we rode the hard route road, yellows on the left, reds on the right, and the easy route road, yellows on the right, blue on the left. It was a full wide red and blue, but
is it when you cross county lines things change?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I'd go flag blind. There's no way I'd know what I was doing.
If you were to be, it should be, as you've got two colours for the hard route, you should really have two colours for the easy route, as in yellow and green. At least you could have a green on the right, and then you know, because sometimes you get 4 yellows together, like here. There's so many different permutations. I mean, you could say you're coming through there and up here.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So, you know, I try and think that if we follow in the hard route for, you know, we just make a deviation from the hard route, or a slight deviation, or running parallel, just put a yellow at the side, and then when it comes away from the hard route, then put two yellows.
2 flags, yeah, it does make sense. And
yellow and yellows.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. Yeah, we can only afford the next 7 sections 1 yellow flag per section.
Like a van full of flags yesterday. Right, so
look, I'm not going to put this video out until after the trial, obviously, so thank me later. Oh, that was awful. Don't thank me for that at all. Thank me later. Oh, we're still going. No,
this I'm backtracking.
Oh right, you're backtracking now.
Yeah, so
okay. I'm going to try and make this easy to follow in a minute when I try and walk you through it.
Yeah. So, hard route.
Yeah.
Up there.
Up the slab.
Turn into there. Down through there. Obviously, they can't pick up the yellows.
No, so they've got
to go in between there. Yeah.
Okay.
So what I could do is I could put another red and blue there.
Where are you thinking? What, in the middle? Just in the middle of the rock here and here?
I'm not going to, because I think
that's clear enough. They're not going to pick up yellows. These are the professionals. Steep this. I love how GoPro doesn't make anything look steep, does it? But yeah, if you come up that, which is quite a big step, as you saw that undercut down here, and then that's it's a drop, and it's not the nicest thing. If you come around the top and it's greasy, that is not going to be pleasurable, is it?
No, I think what they'll do is they'll run the front wheel on that stone.
They've got to, haven't they?
And then just let it drop into that one.
Yeah, they've got to,
rather than coming down through them roots.
And then, yeah, imagine you've got to come down here, turn left, up. Yeah, they'll piss that, won't they? But, yeah, plenty again to... What did you say you wanted the winning score to be?
Well, realistically, you want the winners to be on less than 10, ideally. Obviously, if it rains, it's going to make a difference, and that's through the board, really.
Yeah. It's not. Darren added me onto the Facebook group for the series, and I saw there was a bit of back and forth. Let's call it a discussion, because it was nice. A discussion about the difficulty of the last round, and how the weather had completely changed it, basically, and it had made it too easy. So, you know, a lot to think about for you when you're putting this out.
Yeah, but the thing is, easy trials are always difficult to win.
Because there's no marks in it?
Because there's no marks in it.
Yeah, because from 0 to 1, you've got a winner.
And it becomes a concentration trial then.
Yeah.
And that's never my strong point. The ones
What's your strong point?
Well, the ones I've won on this series have always been the harder ones.
Yeah, technical.
Yeah, the ones where if you just don't have a 5 and just keep it, you know, if you have a 5 on an easy trial, you know, you're 16th.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, a lot to think about, but very interesting. What's this there?
They're going to come through there, and the hard route going to come down here.
I love how we've gone like halfway through the section, then we went back there, and now we're coming back over here. You're just making this up as you go.
No.
Right, I'm going to go back to the beginning, and let's walk you through this section, because I'm sure that's made absolutely no sense at all. I'll take you through the hard route on this one, and then we'll probably ride the yellow one, so you'll get to see that happening. Right, so let's go. So start gates here between trees, down, up rock number 1, up. Awkward now as we're turning right up here, tree route, up. As Darren said, this is the undercut rock. You can either go up, or you can come around, use this kicker here to go up. Big slab. Ugh. It's Oh, I'm nearly over. Oh, I wish you could see that. Up to the top, turning right, between the trees. So make your mind up here on what you're going to do. Probably drop down that rock, down to the bottom, down, use the space, turning left, up a rock, up, turning left, up a slab, which is very straightforward, but immediately afterwards you've not got loads of space. I guess they'll try and run it around the side. Or will they come down there? Ooh, we'll find out, won't we? Up here, around the top of the tree, greasy roots through the gap, and then he wants them to come back down. And this is going to be a complete game changer if it rains. So yeah, he's going to put tape down here so that they can't get too wide. Down, back on yourself, up the slab, and down there we go. This is a slab that on one of my very first trials bogs I did a practice day up here. I couldn't get up that, and that's quite funny now to see. Yeah, I can get up that now quite easily. Right, clubman route. So earlier I spoke to you about going down the right hand side and then going up the crack through the middle of the rocks, but when I got behind it I just couldn't see that line, so slowly went round and up the centre of the rock. It was no problem. The next bit, this is going to get awkward. If it gets wet and 20 people start dragging mud all over it, that's the kind of corner that's going to catch you out, you're going to dab on, and then you're going to be really mardy with yourself because you've let an easy one go. But after this it's very easy to go around there, up the couple of rocks which are in a straight line, which is nice. Rock matrix. As you pass behind the tree it gets a little bit steep, very muddy, but quite a nice section that. So that was third time lucky for me on that you've seen there. First two I went blind, so it wasn't an ability issue, it was an eyesight issue. But that is a cheeky little section. Lots of things that... Well. Pardon?
Double yellows do throw you.
Yeah, that's the point that Darren was making. You know when you come into a section and there's flag, all yellow, you go a little bit blind with it. So yeah, good section that. So I think you'll like that. On to the next one. Slab. Ooh. Round. Up and over this for everybody. Nice little up and over, little sharp thing, no back on it. So yeah, once you're up and over, you're coming down abruptly. Oh.
The yellows are going to go straight up there. We'll come back to the yellows in a minute. Just come back into play in a second. So, two yellows, so they're deviating from the reds completely. We'll leave that there for a second.
He's being generous with this space for you, yellow root.
Yeah, well.
As he says, want to keep it coming back.
You can see what's coming, can't you?
I can see what's coming, and that is a large bit of rock. Okay.
The choice.
There is a choice. There's not much choice, mate.
This is where I need my drill. Let me go get my drill.
You've just took the bloody end out of it.
I know, leave it, yeah. Come on, get it. Thank you.
Lovely.
So, there's a choice. There's a jumble of rocks, or a big step. You get up the big step.
What's off the other end of it?
Well,
up. Yeah, which way will you go?
I think they'll opt for that, particularly.
I think they'll opt for that. I wouldn't like that. This is the kind of stuff I do not enjoy when it's all nadgery, lots of opportunities for foot pegs and stuff. That is not where I like it.
That can be a footrest grabber, and you're at a quick 5. Yeah,
easy 5. Yeah.
Some of the braver lads on the more modern classic bikes like the Aircore Monos may favour just coming straight up here and then jumping straight over into there.
Jumping straight over. Okay, so we're up here. Let's say we've come up this way. That is not a nice looking bit of rock.
That will ride. Definitely ride.
This is, oh my, soft. Couple little boulders in there. Wow.
I mean, you've got two options there. In my opinion, I think the left hand there across.
Yeah.
Straight up there, onto there, into there.
Yeah.
Potentially you could go on the left hand side and just go straight up there, onto there. But
you've not got a lot of time to think there, have you? Not at all.
No, this is going to be, I think it's going to be a mark taker on the
big time
expert route.
Or if you come up the mega slab, you've come up there. Don't fall over, James.
And if you're brave enough, off that point.
Off the point at the end.
Straight into there.
Wow. That's a difficult section. Send the yellows up this then, yeah?
No. This isn't going to be easy for the yellows either, because there's quite a few.
No.
It's going to be wide again. There's going to be plenty
I'm going to say,
of options.
it started off down there really nice.
Yeah.
And then it's very quickly not got nice at all.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that's the kind of section there that I would love to be able to ride, you know. Like, that's proper trials, isn't it, that? Have you spent
I think we'll have enough.
Spent your flag budget?
I think we'll have enough, yeah. The thing is, we're not in Yorkshire where we're just going up a waterfall where you just need a set of flags at the beginning and a set of flags at the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Yorkshire. Brand new flags as well, guys. He's treated you to absolute... Oh, who? No, the championship.
By the Rockshocks admin staff.
Well done. Well, Rockshocks admin staff. It's delightful. It's lovely. Darren was saying he prefers sections with wide flags, giving lots of options, not like 2 foot apart, forcing everyone to go down the same line, giving them a bit of options to be creative, I suppose, with how you're riding and stuff. And there is, yeah, and so you can, yeah, second guess. You get over somewhere and maybe you're not in the right place and you've got to think where you're going to go. It's good. I like it. Right, on to the yellows. Let's see what he's cooking up for you guys. We've come up the bottom here. They've gone down there. Yellows have come up this hill here. Bit muddy, nothing exciting.
So I've got carte blanche here. We're going to have a yellow there and a yellow. I think we put that yellow there.
Okay.
So your choice is, if you're brave enough to straight line that, straight up that step.
Okay.
Not particularly nice.
No. So yeah, you'll come up and then.
Kicker in there.
Yeah, you're gonna go straight up. I know you've got a lot of room there, but you're gonna go straight up that, aren't you?
Alternatively, there is a line here which I think some riders would take, and that is there's another yellow there.
Oh.
That gives them that choice. For me, I'm looking at that.
Okay.
But there is another line here if you don't fancy the route.
So where's your second yellow for that one?
Go over there. So you've got
oh, okay.
that area to come up.
That's yeah, interesting. I like that. So you can either go up there, right out the top.
This is now right out.
Yeah, yeah. Or you're up, right, and then I guess you're either up there, nice little bit of grease, you don't want your back wheel anywhere near that, or if you want to be dramatic about it, you can go up there, but no one's going to do that, let's be honest. That's everybody's worst nightmare. And then like there, I like that, mate. That's good. Too risky. Do a step.
I think so, yeah. But some lads like, you know, if they're on the twin shocks, they'll just go up that and it's a ride out. I personally think I'm going to favour through here.
Interestingly though, nobody went this way, and there was a line to our right that we never even saw when we were making the section, but everybody saw it today.
Over, ready for that stone, and then straight up that route and out. That's my preference.
Well, I'll ride them both.
Okay. And
let's see what comes of it.
Right, James and I are going to demonstrate the two different routes. The one's a pretty straightforward route, which tends to favour the monoshocks, which is this one. Nicely done.
Hey, what's that?
Only 2 people ended up going up that part of the section, and everybody else went this way. Well, when I say this way, the way that we didn't see, not exactly this way.
Lovely. When you went up there, then you hardly revved it, did you?
No.
You just sort of.
Yeah.
Whereas if I was on that going up there, I'd be.
It's a big job, isn't it?
And I'd be overshooting it because I've got to get the bike up.
Yeah. I've only rode Darren's bike once. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. I gave it back after about 90 seconds. It was disgusting. So fair play to you guys riding these big old British bikes.
Yeah, but most of the componentry on that's newer than yours, and yours are 2022.
Frames.
6-foot back wheel. Frame.
Is the frame not?
No. 2013.
2013.
Geometry.
It's practically cheating. Unless you're all at it and then it's all the same.
Shark. It's got a British shark.
British shark.
It's a British shark.
Nice. So yeah, there's your 2 options on this section for the clubman route. Interesting to see what you all end up doing, but yeah, very good. Like, I enjoyed that. I think we'll probably wrap it up there. There's some more sections to do, but I'm not going to do a whole video of us building another 7 sections. So good luck to everybody riding this weekend. I hope you have a fantastic trial. Keep your feet up, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you really want to, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Fair play to all of you riding these older bikes on these sections. It was difficult in places and he was a little bit cruel, but it seems like you all enjoyed yourself. So there's a follow-up video coming to this, my view from section 14, where I reserved for the day, so stick around for that one coming in the next few days.